Alright, it's Hank back at you with another episode, checking to see if we've got the green light. Green light. Alright, picking right up where we left off. I'm going down into Revere Station. Basically, I'm just out here killing anything that moves. Just for shits and giggles. Make sure everything is pre-cached, of course. Alright, let's go down here and check it out. Make one quick modification. And I'm going to change my actual television settings. I friggin' hate to have it too bright. So everything's got to line up perfectly. Okay, good to go. I don't know what I'm walking into down here, but I suspect it's probably raiders. Which, generally speaking, are a non-issue.
Yo! Psst. Psst. Hold. Over here. Heads up. Wait there.
What you need?
I'm gonna scope this place out real quick.
Heads up.
You're with me, dog. I don't hear anything, and I'm surprised I'm not seeing any traps. It's an 8-round magazine of 45 caliber. I'm not eating any roach meat today. I like Day Tripper, it's a good drug. For whatever reason, Deacon doesn't approve. I mean, for a liar and a spy, he doesn't approve of using fucking Day Tripper. Go figure. Let's see what we got here. Leads is going to take a couple out.
There we go.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Other side's chained up.
Alright, Deacon,
Hey.
let's move.
Come on.
So far it's been nothing but bugs, so. whenever I get hit in melee, my chest plate makes me go into like a stealth mode. That's a trap that I would expect in a raider occupied area, but I'm just not hearing any movement, which I would typically expect in an area like this. So it's anybody's guess as to what the fuck is actually going on down here just yet. I almost missed that. Generally speaking, I don't drink and mix Fallout together, but had a beer or two. Well, that could cause me some fucking significant problems. We'll see. Pretty well practiced. But the shit is extremely lethal, so
that's it.
It's best not to be fucked up. Guess she died cleaning. Sometimes you can scan the tops of these stalls, see if grenades are hanging in them. So far it's quiet, it's too quiet. Got you, son of a bitch. The question is, like, how do you deal with it? Deacon's a pretty piss-poor forward guy.
Hey, stay there.
Yeah?
Hey, wait there.
I'll deal with this myself. If I can get a headshot with this 45 at close range, I'll be alright. Doubt about a motherfucker. Just chill out just for a second, because I can hear somebody moving on my right side. Six rounds remaining in the magazine. Make sure these motherfuckers aren't creeping around here. I can't hang out too long because the way the SKK is set up, it can spawn in shit around me down here.
Hey, moving out. Hey, on me. Nice.
Battleground on duty.
I'm gonna cook these drugs up real quick. Thought I had everything for buff tats, but not quite enough. So I'm gonna hang on to it until I do. Sometimes it's almost not worth activating the Protectrons, but fuck it. I always like to go with the INGs first.
Got it.
That makes life easy. This shotgun is not going to have the range to clear anything way down that line there. So I'm going to switch it up. I wish I had a few more distractors, but I don't. Son of a bitch. I'm just gonna mine the shit behind me, fuck it. It's bots. This light shining in my face is a real bitch.
Please, clear.
Oh, fuck me. I don't know how I missed that grenade.
We made that look easy.
Look alive.
What's the word?
Head over there.
Just go
I'll get her
forward,
done.
motherfucker. There's still somebody alive over there. This is why I don't drink and play Fallout. Not very good. Not good enough.
God damn it, Raiders. From here, I just wanted a quiet day at the beach.
Now I came down here to fuck these guys up, Deacon. Well, he's alright. He's alright. I really don't have any major complaints. Good.
You're really thorough. You know that? I like shadows, but this is taking...
Let's just take a guess at how many rounds I've got. I'm gonna go with 37. 41. So I was off by about a burst. One thing I love about Raiders is they're always carrying plenty of drugs. And pound for pound, there's nothing more valuable. Both to use and to sell. Alright, I'm not really liking the way that this seems to be leading out, so I'm going to go and check back where this bitch sender was. Let's see what's out here. Shine adds a whole lot to strength, but it doesn't last long enough, in my opinion. And intelligence, it makes you dumber than fuck. It's very addictive. It's much more addictive than any other alcohol by far. I think it's like a 10% base level for addiction. I'm not really hard up for water or anything, but it's just... unless you're really push for weight, it's not really worth it. Plus, I think it's a full pound just to carry around the jug of Shine. It might even be more than that. I mean, it's a good offset. You always have to think about terms and carry weight sometimes, about cost-benefit analysis. And the +3 you get for strength is worth it when you finally have to drink that Shine, but... I mean... you might as well drink paint thinner. Yeah, that would have hurt. That's a legendary. Nope, just a well-oiled receiver. So rapid is a legendary quality, this particular one. It's just named.
Hold position.
Totally unrelated to bunnies.
Ugh! Gotta be the luckiest son of a bitch I've ever seen. That might have been a little unnecessary. As Deacon says, though, you know, you're thorough. Yeah, I'm fucking thorough. And I still hear too much movement. Way too much movement.
Let's go.
Tell me what you want.
I think I just did. Barrels and battle locational damage, you gotta shoot him in the head. See how many 12 gauge rounds that barrel could absorb, it's pretty impressive. It's actually a really nice piece. If you fully deck out in Sentinel and you're just standing still, you're almost 100% damage resistant. It's very good for your companions to have.
Oh, that's an odor.
Chained up on the other side.
Let's see if they left anything useful for us.
Not unless you want colorful green undergarments off a dead guy. I mean, some people are into that kind of shit. Not anybody I'd be traveling with. All right, let's see what time we got here. It's 7:12 in the morning. It's not exactly ideal. I'm trying to move up on that satellite station. I was going to sneak in there under cover of darkness and set it up for detonation for a nuclear strike, but in the absence of life being perfect, just work our way up to shore. For no particular reason other than just to shoot anything that moves.
Sometimes I close my eyes and imagine ocean waves, people. I just can't picture it.
You're one poetic motherfucker.
Fighting it.
This is what I was going to sneak up on if it was nighttime, but it's not. But given the fact that that fucking nuclear strike has such a tremendous blast radius, let me think again here. Nearest spot is County Crossing. I go set a terminal up, nuke it from there. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. Let's try it.
You don't.
Now I know that place is crawling with super mutants, so I'm switching to the 50 caliber. I should not have fired on that target.
Don't look.
It's invisible.
I think you'll be
We're back in business. I won't shoot. Promise.
That's pretty funny.
We could always use some more ammo.
Looks like the Brotherhood's already on it. That'll be good for Tasty Stag. Man, I love this. It's gonna work out just fine. Better than fine. Brotherhood came through. It looks like kind of just swept the area with a minigun ahead of time. It's nice. I can't help but feel deeply suspicious about this road here. Now, sitting right here in the shadow, I can get a good look around. I'm not overly concerned, but I definitely don't want to climb up into a position where the possibility that big time supers could be above me. A fat man or something of the like. Even if you just cook the rag stag, it's plus 25 to your carry weight, so. Anytime you do a cost-benefit analysis on that, I mean, that's a given. Mix it with wine, you got intelligence. Yeah, the Brotherhood just came through and cleaned up pretty good. I mean, it looks like it cost them a little bit. Look at this fucking thing. Holy shit. Too bad it's 40 fucking pounds. I can't carry it. Damn. Plus, who puts a suppressor on an anti-tank rifle? Oh, I'm not eating any ghoul meat either. Alright, let's just mark this shit for destruction. Get the fuck out of here. And hopefully, just hopefully, it won't be too close to nuke it from County Crossing up here. This, in the last episode, we saw what kind of blast radius that thing had, and it was pretty fucking extraordinary. Alright, 114. I think I'm gonna go with Mr. Sandman, because now if I'm using suppressed weapons at sneak attack, 5% is very significant, and up to 25 will be very significant with times 1.0, so that's the way to go, I think. All right. I'm not sure if I ever hooked a terminal up out here. I know I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time with it, so I'm just going to set one up right away. And like I say, hopefully it's just not too close, and I don't nuke us all out of existence. No power? Fuck. Let's do this then. Just hook it up to a battery. Alright, let me actually it's probably a good idea to do a live save temp save real quick, because this is quite possible that we're all fucking annihilated because we're too close. It'll be an interesting experiment. Alright, I've got it seems like it'll initiate as soon as I back out of this, so it's 30 seconds. 28. 20. 10. 5 seconds. See if I can hit it again on the same coordinates. Just try it. We're going to learn how to use this super weapon to the maximum. Less than 20 seconds. I think I'm within the strike radius of this thing still. Well, I obviously am. Being inside the blast radius of this thing is clearly kind of fucked up. I'm probably hurt on radiation. Yeah, I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. Well, that was for experimental purposes only. I'm clearly not going to nuke a target at that closer range. Plus, it's not nearly as fun to look at that blast effect while you're standing within the effect radius. I mean, with the dense armor and thing I'm wearing, it looks like I can survive. And the fact that most of my stuff is fire resistant, I can survive everything but the radiation damage. All right. Hopefully I can get a full respawn on all those super mutants up there. That Revere satellite array, I'd like to fight them.
What we building today?
I need to sell off a bunch of this shit that's hanging around here too.
Hey.
What's the word?
Mom's the word. That should be good enough for Deacon.
Hey.
Loading up or loading off?
This is essentially the same model, except mine is configured for long-range sniping and it's 22 pounds, and his is configured for automatic that he could use against robots if we were in a seriously fucked up situation. But for the most part, I'm going to have him rely on this 5.56. And I don't really give a rat's ass about farming right now. I'm going to move up on Revere Station. Or Revere, whatever the fuck, the satellite array. That's good enough. Hopefully we've got something to kill at this point. .62mm will work just fine against supers if you hit them in the head. If they're armored, you know. Yet you need to go with the 50 caliber, the anti-tank rifle. I just like saying that too. Let's get this peak going here. Son of a bitch. I don't really like to be in these tight situations with stalkers. Looks like Brotherhood to me. I gotta make sure, though, it's not gunners. Oh, shit.
We made that look easy.
I would have loved to kill these assholes, but the Brotherhood already did it for me. It's fucking disgusting is what it is. Let's see if this... Damn it, Deacon! Let's see what happens if I hit him with an anti-tank rifle in the middle. Now that's how tough ferals are.
Business.
And with better locational damage. That's a Raider. Hit with a 14.5mm. I expected a little bit more bloodshed. Fuck. Perfect. Man, 50 is overkill on this thing. Then again, I do believe I said I don't believe in overkill. Dead is fucking dead, man.
Anything interesting on him?
Yes, I'd say so. 2-shot. Can handle the recoil. I'm not eating dog meat. This is an unmodified P220.
Bingo.
Which is fun. It's very rarely, have you guys ever seen me use one that's not suppressed? So let's just pull that out, play around with it. Oh shit, that was a fucking Brotherhood guy, son of a bitch. Uh-oh. Hopefully nobody noticed. They have a tendency to get really pissed off about little things like that.
Not a bad place to play sniper, if you're into that sort of thing.
Hopefully they'll forgive me. Alright, let's play this tape here.
This is Ferris. It's been 2 hours since the paladin left. My leg. I can't staunch the bleeding. The bullet must have hit an artery. Brandis, if you get this, I hope you made it back to Aslan in time. There was nothing you could do for me.
Damn.
Get to the bunker up north. You'll survive. That's all that matters.
This would be more fun if it was automatic, but it's not. But we'll play with it for a minute. Yeah, he said something about a bunker and that's all that matters, so let's see where this is leading me. Guess we'll just keep heading north. Gotta go that way anyway. I'm gonna bypass Finch Farm now. Or maybe I'll just go over there and rip the legendaries off. Okay, well, the Brotherhood's not pissed off at me. That's good.
Just how big do you plan to let that junk pile of yours get?
Oh, bitch, all up in here.
If it gets too big, I'll start a new pile down by the razor grain patch.
That's what you said last year, when your pile was half that big. What I want to know is, how big is too big?
Wow.
'Cause I'm thinking, it's too big already.
Fine, fine. I'll get to moving it when my day ain't filled from sun up to sundown with all the other work that goes on around here.
Oh, why do I even bother?
I can't be fucking with this for very long because,
There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yeah, well, I've kind of been expecting that. Go on, then.
Why'd you do it? Why'd you turn your back on us? On your family?
what the fuck are you
Guess
talking
it's because
about?
I was angry. I was angry at this life. At the idea that I might never amount to anything more than just a farmer scraping by.
Oh.
I blamed Dad for that. And a lot of other things. It was wrong. I know that now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, don't expect everything to be the same as it was. I can't forget what you did. None of us can.
One way or another, I swear.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
What I'm gonna do is put the 2-shot on that 7.62 by 39 and see if I can handle the recoil on it. And eventually I'll just drop it, but it's just gonna be too much fun.
We got an extra shovel anywhere in this scrap?
Pretty sure we do.
Know where it is?
Not a clue.
Did it ever occur to you that all these places that we can't find something when we need it?
We just need to dig around a little. It's there somewhere.
Yeah. I think it'd be faster to shovel dirt with my hand.
I mean, it's kind of ridiculous, quite frankly, this fucking gun here. It's not practical by any means.
We got enough caps to get me a new pair of boots?
Why? The ones you got on don't look so bad. I'm sure they've got another couple of months on them at least.
Easy for you to say, you ain't wearing them. The soles are coming off.
Go up over the hill, take the road up. Let's see. Yeah, we'll hit this road and cut through right here.
Clap so bad when I walk, it sounds like someone's slapping at me.
This is my favorite night encounters with hostile follows. All the stealth equipment that I have. Not to mention thermals. I mean, it's always a little cat and mouse, but I'm smart enough to stay away from those exploding cars. We'll go this way. I think I saw that a robot, the head of a robot, just right over this ridge, but I'm not sure. Nope. It's just fun. The recoil on that shit's kind of insane, though. Got a half moon. It's almost a little more than a half moon. By trying to avoid too much in the way of settlement, hostile encounter type of stuff, I might end up running right into something.
Is someone present?
Nope. Something invisible out there. It's gonna be impossible to see that motherfucker in the middle of the night, though.
Seems we have a
Maybe utilizing stealth.
So, new business model. We team up with a mortuary.
Detected.
You
Detected.
Me when I get home. Sorry, pal.
This thing is a quick way to burn through ammo, though, that's for
We could
sure.
always use some more ammo.
I think this is the spot. Yep. I'll just drink it from the tap when I get up here. I think there's a tap around here somewhere. This is a shitty, trashy little settlement, but it does have a nice greenhouse.
Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh? Thanks, friend. By the way, feel free to use our workshop. I'm glad to count you as a friend.
All right. Well, you're nice enough, lady. Well, considering I didn't plan on getting into any Fallout tonight, it's going to be a quick episode. I'm going to put it right here. Actually, it's been almost an hour. Wow, time flies when you're having fun. It's been Hank. Catch you guys on the flip side.